Phil Bravado.
Well,
you ain't punk rock.
I know
what about punk rock as a country club and caviar?
I'm going to show you what kind of punk rock attitude I have. If you interrupt me one more time, I can tell you that. Why, do you want me to answer the question, or do you want to just keep interrupting me?
Say what you got to say.
Well, there it is, EJ. The PPW Tag Team Championships currently belonging to the Punk Rock All-Stars, Sean Cannon and Drake Carter. And now they have the piece of meat that Midas uses to encourage the lion. You're going to get an attack when you mess with a lion's food.
He is clawing. There's the tag.
Sean Cannon in some trouble early.
Big leg drop.
EJ, this one for the PPW Tag Team Championships. Something that the Punk Rock All-Stars and Delilah have held on to very, very tightly.
Absolutely. You can say what you want. You may not like their look. You may not like their attitude. But the Punk Rock All-Stars are fighting champions.
And that's not to discourage or discount, should I say, their opponents, the main event. From New York, from the House of Glory. And these guys are put together. Jay Midas leading the charge. And Jay Lyon taking instructions from the ringleader. Beautiful missile drop kick off the top rope. You got to wonder about Delilah here. I mean, she's got outside interference written all over her. And you have to figure, if you're the Midas Black and Jay Lyon, you've got to account for her. I heard her comments when you were doing commentary.
I was just going to say, she was on commentary last week.
She didn't seem to apologize for her team not being in. Oh, and look at that. What did I say? Midas Black looking down. And that right there, just that little brush, EJ, is something that will take the advantage right away from the main event.
Tell you what, Midas needs to rethink his game plan here. Not working out too well for him. Still talking smack over here.
Well, she's talking to you, that's fine.
That's all I get in this business. Knee right to the back of Midas. Needs to make that tag.
The main event works best when Midas Black is under control, under center, if you will, instructing the team. Right now, he's in trouble, and the Punk Rock All-Stars and Delilah know this. They're exploiting that.
Big backbreaker. Midas is down 2.
And what'd you notice, EJ, with that backbreaker? He turned 90 degrees towards his opponent and made sure that he kept Midas Black on the wrong side of the ring.
Another 2 count. Holber had to use a study guide to get there.
Oh, down on the small of the back is Drake Carter and Sean Cannon exploiting Jim Holbert's backside as he was trying to get control of the Lion. Delilah looking frustrated as her men cannot seem to put this one away.
And look at the Lion over there. He's biting at the ropes.
Yeah, the Lion didn't eat lunch today. You seen the piece of meat that was reserved for the Lion's dinner tonight.
And we all know that true punk rockers do not eat meat. They only eat the vegan cuisine that you get from the dumpster.
Sean Cannon mocking the fans here. Jay Lyon's going insane. He doesn't have to make any noise. He's going insane.
Midas wanted to come back here, but no. Brought right back into the corner of the Punk Rock All-Stars.
Beautiful strategy by Cannon and Carter. Easily have the experience, and they will all 3 of them will take a moment to gloat. Fans in Hazleton trying to get behind the main event.
That was a punt right to the ribs.
I was going to say, they might not be football fans, but they know how to kick. Punk Rock All-Stars coming back to PPW after a mildly successful campaign 3 or 4 years ago. They came back earlier this year saying they wanted to get the tag team titles. They have them right now, EJ.
Absolutely. They came and did exactly what they said they were going to do. They have to wonder, though, SPF always right at their heels. The main event here trying to prove themselves here. Lots of action in the tag team division.
The last time these two met, the last time these two met, the Masons came out and gave Midas Black and Jay Lyon a little bit of an attack. The Masons not here tonight, so this one's going to be a fair right down the middle. Well, as much as we could ask from Carter and Cannon.
We have to remember Delilah on the outside here, always that wild card. Midas trying to get back to his feet here. Whipped hard into the corner.
You know, a couple weeks ago, you asked Delilah why she spray painted Jimmy Conway. And she said, I didn't. Well, maybe she didn't. But where did the spray paint come from? That's what I'm wondering. When you look at Delilah, you have to wonder if she's got something up her sleeve, quite literally, because she likes to bring things to the ring and help her team out.
Absolutely. I mean, whether it's hairspray or whether it's who, God only knows what, she always has something.
Well, right now she's coaching Sean Cannon to get over to Drake Carter. Both men make tags. Jay Lyon now in, and Jay Lyon's fresh.
Absolutely. Look at this. Oh, and wow!
Oh!
Lyon with the scoop. Off the ropes, springboard into the double power kick.
EJ, we were 1/10 of a second away from crowning new PPW Tag Team Champions. Sean Cannon, desperate to make the save, comes in at the split second of time.
Lyon gonna meet some double team offense here. Big man off the ropes, ducks the double clothesline. Unreal.
Cannon gets out of there smartly. And so does Carter. We're going to have a meeting of the minds here.
We don't know too much about this Lion except that he likes to eat and wrestle.
Well, and he's hungry right now. And Midas Black has got the hula hoop. EJ, we've seen this before.
Flying Lion! There's a flying lion!
I'll go with it. Midas Black taking a bow. And Delilah's trying to get herself out of trouble. And she's distracting the lion with the piece of meat.
The meat is all that Lion is thinking about right now.
Midas Black trying to get Lion's attention to get back into the ring.
His old factory senses are going nuts. You don't understand how good that meat smells to the Lion.
Your winners of this match, as the result of the countdown, the main event.
I get it.
Understand your PPW Tag Team Champions, the Punk.
Hey, a W is a W, but unfortunately, the titles will not change hands tonight.
Delilah came in here, she had a strategy. She took the biggest prize of the Lion's life, and she used it against him. Perfect for the Punk Rock All-Stars. They will retain tonight.